Hello everybody, my name is Doughboy and welcome back to Let's Play some Dark Souls 2! Now, in the last video, at the very end, I was going to the next boss fight, and I was getting overwhelmed by these guys, so I had to come back to this bonfire. I don't know why. I picked this one because it was, yeah, the closest. Both of them I would have had to gone through a couple enemies, so I think I've chose this one just because. And after we kill this boss, because I know we're going to, he's pretty easy. I mean, that's why he's one of the first couple bosses that you can actually fight. After we kill him, if we kill him, I'm not gonna say anything. If I die, then we'll leave it at that. But I think we can. I know we can. But when we kill him, we will. I forgot to read the soul description of the Dragon Rider, which is lore important. So. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Pull the lever. There you go, Failure. Oh gosh. Fall down. Alright. And, okay. I like how I'm just avoiding it. It's so good. Alright, now this is a very good ring to have if you're bad at the game. Now, if you die a lot, Ring of Binding. I will read the description right now. An unusual ring of unknown origin limits the wearer's HP reduction when hollow. Alas, this ring will not make you human. What is lost is not easily retrieved. Oh gosh. If you remember in the first episode, this is the third? Yeah. There was, when we started out, we were at half health because the little X on the health bar was in like the middle of our thing, and that's like where the max is. And actually, we'll read the soul description right now. But when you die, if you don't have other stuff, but when you die, you go hollow, and then you lose a bit of your maximum HP, and it stops at half. Dragon Rider, soul of the Dragon Rider, who faithfully served King Vendrick. Long ago, the Dragon Riders mounted worms and were feared on the battlefield for their unparalleled strength. And then use it, blah blah blah. Okay. So they served Vendrick, and why would one that served Vendrick be here? Oh, the occasional throwback. The brilliant throwback. Ow. Now you might be asking yourself, why is he here if you played the first game? If you haven't, this is Ornstein. Oh, maybe, it could be. All it says is that he's the old Dragon Slayer, and he was in Dark Souls 1 with Smough, Ornstein and Smough. The O and S, the first, or not the first, but one of the first. Oh gosh. Oh. One of the first, Jesus, I can't focus and fight. Oh gosh. Okay, one of the first, multi-boss battles in Souls, I think. I know it was the first one in, Dark Souls. We'll use this opportunity to heal up. Notice these pews are freaking gigantic. Alright. If I stop being bad. Okay. But it's a nice little throwback. So it's not necessarily stated whether the Ornstein, whether this is the real Ornstein or Ornstein was back in Lordran. So this could be Ornstein, and the one in back in Lordran was an imposter, or this could be just an imposter that like took his or took his form or substituted for him, you know. Okay. Oh gosh. If I stop getting hit like that, maybe I can do better. But the frame rate is still kinda derpy. Come on, charge at me. There you go. Pop a life gem, and he'll come at us. Oh no you don't. Oh gosh, he did. Come charge at me. Come at me, bruh. Pop a life gem. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Okay. I gotta focus a little bit because I don't want to die and then lose all my healing items for no reason. Oh gosh. after coming from oh geez. After coming from a level 230 playthrough or character, this is quite a difference, I might say, or I must say. Oh gosh. Because I can die in about 4 hits. Reasonably so. To be fair, I could die in like 4 hits in the level 30 or 230 playthrough. Come on, one more hit. Yes! Alright. To be fair, I could die from like a couple hits in the 230, I think 233 now. But I could also kill him in about like 40 hits instead of, I don't know how many we put in. Like, oh, actually we can check the durability. That's where is it? Am I blind? 33? No, that doesn't accurately represent the hits. Never mind. I lied. Pick up item. Oh yeah, we got the Hide Night Iron Mask. Okay.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
Oh yeah, we can't talk to him yet. That's right. We need a certain item later, which I can get later. Much later, actually. Actually, not even that. Not that bad. We'll take this back to Majula, where we can also grab another Estus and upgrade our Estus. I completely forgot to grab one little piece of loot that is quite nice to have. To a certain point, you can use 11 of them, and then they start being bad. They start just filling up your inventory. We'll go and grab it first, so we only have to talk, or so we can talk to the Emerald Herald. Now this well might look a little suspicious, and this rock might look a little suspicious too. So just whack it off, and then a body comes up with an Estus Flask shard. Now, here it is. Grants additional Estus Flask uses. The shard of an Estus Flask shards are deeply soaked in Estus. Graft the shard to an Estus Flask to increase flask usage. Over the ages, countless souls rested their bones as they drank from the original flask, and now this shard remains, serving as a vestige of their hopes and dreams. Sorry, I can't English. But yeah, they're very important. Notice how this one, I have one Estus Flask, like you can see it bottom left, and then I drink it. I don't have it anymore, but resting at a bonfire like this refills it like that. But having multiple uses makes it
here to see
better.
However
Oh,
faint it might.
sorry, I skipped through that. Actually, cool. Okay.
Bearer of the
No.
less.
Did I skip through?
Bearer of.
Oh, okay, I skipped through it.
Less.
basically she just says, oh, I see you have an Estus flask shard. Let me take that for you and upgrade your Estus. So that's the thing. The Estus flask has been strengthened. We'll level up in a second. For now we need to burn the Sublime Bone Dust. This is how you upgrade your Estus. And now some force has strengthened the Estus flask. So now we have an Estus flask +1, which means it just restores more health. And then I have 2 of them, so I can drink 1, 2, and then now it's empty. So that's how that works. We will go the other direction. We won't go further into No Man's Wharf, which is if you remember the area where Lycia of Lindelt was. We won't go further that way. We will turn and go down this path behind us. But for now, we're going to level up.
Where see lest the
I said equality, so we're only gonna bring Dex up a little bit because Dex is for casuals. Nah, it got super nerfed in this game. How many levels do we actually have? Oh my gosh, we have quite a few. So that's 19, and so we have 21 levels. Actually, yeah, we'll get everything up to 10, at least, about. Yeah, that looks good. That looks fine. And actually, we might have some soul items that we can use. We will keep these. Oops. You will notice that these are special soul items because they're boss souls. If you take a boss soul to a certain person, then you can upgrade them to boss soul weapons. And those are very good to have. I think I have enough for one more
where
level. Okay, yes, one more level. We will go Vitality. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot something that we're gonna need. Okay, tricky. I keep forgetting things. This is gonna be exploration for me. I was rubbing my nose and my voice went all nasally. For me and for you. I'll actually just talk to him. No, we'll talk to him in a second. This will be an exploration for me because it's been a while since I've actually gone through and listened to all the dialogue. So there might be little key things that sort of make sense now. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
No, it's not a problem, Marlin.
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
Okay. This is Marlin. He sells armor and stuff. She should have probably saved up for this shield because it's better than ours, but it's whatever. Oops, I skipped it. I keep doing that. Oh, yeah, we got that. Okay. Yeah, there's some really tricky dick things in this game that you just wouldn't expect. You know, like random treasures off of cliffs, because cliffs kill you. But not in this game. Sometimes they do, and other times they give you treasure. God, this game is like the biggest troll ever. Alright, we'll go ahead and come this way. There's the bonfire, and this is where I said we were going. I it's certain things are just like really tricky dick, and other things are like, okay, that's fair and understandable. There's one point, I won't talk about it just yet because it's kind of a spoiler, but one point where there's this part that helps you in a really big situation, and it it makes sense kinda, sorta, but there's no implication to it at all. It's just like, oh well, try this, and it's kinda stupid, but more on that later when we actually find it. If you jump down here, this chest has some human effigies. No, it's just an effigy. In New Game Plus and beyond, there are 5 effigies there. Or if we use a bonfire ascetic, which basically sends the zone into a New Game Plus cycle, or plus plus. Like, I'll show you what I mean in a second. We can rest at a bonfire that's really close. Homeward Bone and Soul of a Lost Undead. But we can there's this thing called bonfire intensity, and basically it's like the new game cycle that it's on. So right now every bonfire, since we haven't used an ascetic, every bonfire is at bonfire. It's in intensity 1. So it's on the new game cycle. There's no 0, by the way, just to clarify. So here, right here, this bonfire. Travel, you see the number right on this part, or right there. Things Betwixt, jeez, that's the place where we need to go to finish up some stuff, but we'll go back there, actually a long ways down the road. No, we'll go back there probably sometime next episode. And that'll be that, because there are some things that I missed. Oh gosh. I haven't died yet. I'm still offline. So actually, I did decide that we were gonna stay offline, so that's okay. So it's all is good. All is good. We'll take. Oh gosh. We're almost at the most important item for this playthrough, because I said it first video. We're gonna be actually no, we are basically at it. We're gonna be a quality build with the Hide Knight Sword being our main weapon. Alright. So hello friend. That guy, the sullen guy, right, the sulking guy right there that I was just locked onto is the Hide Knight, or one of them. He is a Hide Knight, and we're gonna pay him a little visit in one moment. I think I'll stop the video when we make it to the next bonfire. Ugh, what was that? It's not too far away, but I'm getting some frame rate issues, and it's probably because my hard drive is almost full. Oh gosh. I've just recorded the last couple of sessions all in, this has been one session from start to until now. So until those go up, I'm probably not gonna have another session. Actually, I might have one later today, but not right now. Can I survive that fall? I'd rather not find out, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. Glad I healed. Hey there, feller. Alright. Now Hide Knights, actually you'll see. But this is probably one of the best starter weapons that you can get. Not that. This guy. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, watch out for, he has this lunge attack, like right there, that was the lunge attack. He kind of falters for a second, and then just charges at you like super fast. Got him. Alright, that was pretty easy enough. Hide Knight Sword. I think we have enough to wield it. Do we? Yes we do. Awesome, I'm glad I leveled up Dex. Alright, and we'll actually read the description. Straight sword originating in hide. A special alloy makes it very durable. The composition of the alloy of these swords remains a mystery, but in Drangleic the attempt to imitate it resulted in the similar Braden steel. Alright, so basically, whether hide was a person or it was a land, that kind of references it as a land instead of a person. But, there's something else that references hide as being ambiguous between land or person. So whether it was a person or land, they were probably the best smithing, had the best smithing, or really unique smithing at least. We'll see how far I can go before I have a death. And I think that I'm thinking about, I have an idea for a live stream. Maybe if probably later, definitely not before I leave, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. But I'm probably gonna have a live stream, and the idea, actually no, I'll save that for the announcement video, just so it can be my idea. It's not even, I don't think it's a fresh new idea, but it'd be something fun to have. So let's just say it's a sort of artificial difficulty, but not really. It's not really difficulty. It's more like an artificial limiter. So I'll leave it at that. And we are at the next bonfire, but first we will talk to a certain little NPC. Oh, you can cancel animations, and I thought it was open enough that I could roll through. There we go. But we'll talk to this little cutesy.
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
I just noticed that she has like a, I don't know what she has. She has like, sort of like this mist or something, like smoke on her hands. I never noticed that. But we'll keep talking to her. Merchant Hag Melentia.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drangleic's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself had nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
Alright,
Lowlit.
I keep doing that. I don't think it's gonna stop. Lovely times these are. So she has two very important well, one extremely important thing. Leningrast's key. Open blacksmith Leningrast shop in Majula. Majula is a land of exiles, is comprised of abandoned old houses, one of which Leningrast has fashioned into a workshop. So this is how we get access to Leningrast, who is the guy that is bossing me around. Oh, chop chop, chop chop. I can't do impressions. And then the Pharos Lockstone activates the contraption, which will give us something that will be very, very nice to have soon enough. But I will stop it right here. I think. Yeah, it's too far away to get to the part that I'm thinking about. But thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.